back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking through a 1-year update. What am I doing 1 year after I graduated as a sociology graduate? I'm going to be walking through what I've been up to, what my tips are for current students looking for a job, thinking about graduating in the next year, but also for anyone who's looking to study sociology. What can you expect after you graduate with a sociology degree? So let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about what I've been doing in the past year. So it's been exactly 1 year and 3 months since I graduated from the University of Bath. I did a sociology degree, as you all know from my channel, and I have been working for the past year. Yay, welcome to adult life. And I have been through 2 jobs so far, so let me just quickly walk you through that. So right out of university, I spent like about a month or 2 applying for different jobs. And I eventually landed a marketing internship with a small fintech startup based in the Southwest, in Bristol, actually. And then I did 6 months in that, and they kindly let me split the internship between marketing and design. Now, how did I come to think about marketing? Well, during my time at university, I have been representing the Uni of Bath as a social media student ambassador. So I have been posting videos on my YouTube channel, I've been writing blogs, and those things lend themselves well to the skills needed of someone who goes into marketing. So I thought, let's try out marketing. But actually through the part-time jobs that I took through uni, I figured out that actually I wanted something a little bit more creative, because marketing was too much about like the sales and pushing out KPIs and stuff like that, which obviously is very important, but for me, for the long time, it didn't really have legs in terms of a career. So I started to explore other options, and that's when I landed upon product design, UX design, whatever you want to call it. So I mentioned to the startup that I really wanted to try out UX, and they were really kind enough to let me split the internship, and that's how I got my design experience. And after 6 months, I finished that internship up at the end of January, and during the month of February, I was looking for a job, I was applying for different places, and I actually documented that experience in my Fun Employment series that I'm going to link up here that you can watch if you would like. There are only 3 episodes, which is very short because actually at the start of March, I started my new job, which I am still currently in today. So I'm working for a fintech sort of medium-sized startup, scale-up, I don't know what you want to call it, as a product designer, and I've been pretty happy with where I am at the moment. But if you want to watch more about my life as a product designer, I have a playlist here as well that you can watch. But yeah, I'm going to talk about what I learned in sociology and how I'm applying that into my job right now in the next section. So let's go. So now let's talk about how sociology has actually helped me in my job right now, because I know that's something that is widely debated and talked about for people who are wanting to study sociology. So as a product designer, I do a lot of research, user research, talking to users, and of course, what springs to mind? Qualitative and quantitative research that we are all familiar with as sociology students, or if you're going to be studying sociology, that's something that you will be very familiar with. Research is an integral part of sociology and understanding how society works. At the end of the day, you can't make assumptions about how things work and, to be able to back that up. You need evidence to be able to back up your arguments. Same thing with product design. You need research to be able to back up your decision, data to back up your decisions as well, and that's where research comes in. And from my dissertation and all the various research projects that we did during year 2 and year 3 of my sociology degree, that has really helped me for all the user interviews that I've had to do as a product designer. So that's the one thing that has been really helpful. The second thing that has been really helpful is just analytical, critical thinking and bringing all the work that I'm doing into like the context of the wider world, because it's really easy to just get siloed in your thinking and get like super focused on what you're doing, but forget the impacts that it has on, actual people, actual users, the world. We are all interdependent on each other, despite what, the media says or like general society says about individualism stuff. Obviously to some extent that's true, but we all rely on each other, and the things we do impact other people as well. So that's something that's really important to remember, and sociology has actually helped me a lot with that. And of course, because I have transitioned from marketing to more product design, you can see how sociology, has helped me transition through that process, because skills that you need in sociology are very useful in marketing as well. So for example, your writing skills and things like that. And I found that really helpful in my part-time jobs as a marketing person. But yeah, if you have any other questions about like how sociology has helped me, let me know in the comments and I'll get back to you. So for anyone who is currently a sociology student or are thinking about doing sociology and are worried about the prospect of jobs, let me tell you, don't be. Rarely anyone studies sociology for the purpose of being able to like do a job in sociology kind of thing, like an academic or something like that. Of course, if that's you, then or like power to you, that's amazing. But most people do sociology because they love the subject or they love being able to study society, like question things and all that fun stuff. And those skills are absolutely vital in any job, right? No one wants robots. No one wants robots to work for them. They want people who can think, who can challenge, who can bring exciting ideas into the workplace. And that is an invaluable skill that you as a sociology student or sociology graduate will bring. So I say absolutely milk that sociology degree that you have. That's what I did. Obviously there are different factors that are going to be challenging or beneficial to different people, but if you have a sociology degree, I say absolutely leverage it as much as possible. If you have any questions about how to do that, let me know, and I will get back to you. If you have any questions or any video ideas that I can do that will help you, absolutely let me know again. But with all that said, I will see you in my next video. Bye.